Hi, welcome back to my channel. I would like to share some information with you guys. Before I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I was experiencing a lot of pain on my left shoulder, right here. And I think I probably pulled a muscle in my shoulder. I did 2 months chiropractor. The pain is not getting any better. One day I was doing self-exam. I feel a little hard lump on my left breast. So I was worried and panicking. I went to the emergency room, and the emergency room said you need to follow up with your primary care. And I called my primary care, and they scheduled me for an appointment. And the day of my appointment, meet with the doctor, and the doctor feel this. The doctor said definitely you have something in there. Schedule you for an appointment at the breast center in Denver, and for a mammogram. And they scheduled me for an appointment, which was a month away. When I after a month, and I go for my appointment, and I did the mammogram. The image showed that the doctor said you got something in there, but I cannot tell you have cancer without a biopsy. And your lymph node both come out large. And I did the biopsy. They take a sample on both breasts and my lymph node too. They sent to the lab, and the doctor said you will get a result 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Waiting for the result, stressing myself out, and worried. The doctor called after 3 weeks. He said, "Oh, you diagnosed with breast cancer." And I asked the doctor, "What's the stage?" She said, "Stage 1." And the only thing, I was panicking and I was worried. And I said, "I never smoke. I don't drink alcohol. How come I get breast cancer? I think I eat I eat well." And but I guess you don't have to smoke, you don't have to drink alcohol, or for you to diagnose with cancer, for you to get cancer. And the doctor said, you need to come to see me the next day. And I went to see the doctor, and more appointment come. And this now more worried for the same. Now I diagnosed with breast cancer, and I have pain on my shoulder, and they send me for a biopsy. The doctor say I want to make sure the cancer is not spread to your bones. We cannot so they did an x-ray on my left shoulder, and the image showed that I have something in my bones, like look like a mass in there. And when I meet with the hematology doctor, the doctor requests for a biopsy. And when they schedule me for a surgery to do the biopsy, 3-hour surgery, and they did the biopsy. And more waiting, more time passing, and they did when the result come, they said you don't have cancer in your bones, but it was a tumor, which is I have cancer on my left breast, and then my left shoulder have a tumor. And they said, okay, I cleaned it out, and yeah. And I was a little bit, I was happy it wasn't cancer that spread on my bones. And and for my left breast, and then I decided to do double mastectomy. That was my choice. They scheduled me for 2 months after, they scheduled me for double mastectomy surgery, and I did the double mastectomy surgery, which is the doctor said he was gonna do the surgery was 6 hour surgery. There was reconstruction surgeon couldn't put the implant at that time because he said where the cancer was on my left breast, the cancer damaged a little bit, so they put a spender in there, and until I get better, until I get my breast healed. After a couple months, they will do the implant. In the meantime, I will, because they don't know if I'm gonna do radiation. Now, today I'm gonna meet with the doctor, hematology doctor, so I'm gonna find out if I'm gonna do radiation. If I'm gonna do radiation, the doctor said he might do the implant 6 months or 4 months after radiation. If I'm not doing radiation, they will do the implant maybe a couple months from now, maybe by the summer they will do the implant. So that was this is what I was gonna share with you guys, and wish me luck.